Santa and me enjoying some cookies and milk. Santa and me outside doing a snowball fight, putting presents underneath the tree. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. We're going to take these images and then we're going to go to Canva and create a personalized gift. With this Neolemon and Canva, the sky's the limit. So Christmas is around the corner, and if you're still scrambling for a Christmas gift for your kid that feels personalized and magical, but you don't have the design skills, I got something that's going to save you. All right, so we are in Neolemon, and this is formerly known as Consistent Character.ai. And we're just going to break this down step by step and create some magic, personalized magic that you can take to your children, to your students, or whoever you want. All right, so let's get started. We are on the home page of Neolemon, and step one, let's create our Santa character. And we're just going to go click on Character Turbo and type in our prompt to create our Santa. Okay, so for the prompt, I just kept it simple. Santa in traditional red and white attire, full body view, front facing. Again, this should be your very first character that you build. Any character that you're building, the very first one should always be full body view, front facing. And that way you can take that character and do whatever you need to do with it later. I'm keeping the background white. 3:4 is always the aspect ratio that I like to use. The style, I'm going to do 3D cartoon and I'm going to hit generate. Okay, I like that. All right, so we have our full 3D version of Santa. And so when you hover your mouse over the image, you have these options to edit action and so on. And you have the option to download the image. And so that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to download it. And then we're going to go into step two. And step two is going to be turning your photo of your children or your students or whoever into cartoon images. All right, so for step two, we're back on the home page and we're going to photo to cartoon. And again, this is the step that you would upload your children's photos, students' photos, or whoever, and to convert it into a cartoon character. But I'm just going to take a photo of me and I'm just going to say, I'm going to follow the prompt in that's the suggestion that it gives you. All right, the action or expression, I'm just going to leave blank, white background, and I'm going to do a 3:4. And we did, for Santa, we did 3D. So 3D cartoon. So for this, we're going to also do 3D cartoon. So it can match the styles. Hit generate. Okay, so I have my full body image that I'm going to download, and I have my Santa. So we have our two images, and I'm going to just save this to the desktop as well. And now we're going to go to step three, and that's going to be the multi-character function where we're going to combine these two characters into just some fun interactions so that we can put on our card or on a personalized pillow or whatever you want to do with these images. But that'll be step three. All right, so we're back on the home page, and this is step three, and we're gonna go down to multi-character. So for multi-character, you're going to upload your Santa and your personalized photo that you just converted from photo to cartoon. So I'm just going to go in here and grab my Santa image. And I'm going to go in here again and grab my photo, cartoon photo. And what I'm going to do is I do have a prompt that I already have, but I'm going to say it says Santa. And so what you have to do is hit and select your character. So add character one, because that's where what Santa is, character one for Santa. Or you can just rename character one to Santa if you want to. And then I'm going to just put in character two. That's me. Walk together through fresh snow. And you're going to change your ratio. I'm going to do 3:4. Background, you can get as creative as you want, but I think the prompt has enough information to create something. So they're walking together through fresh snow. So let's generate. Okay. Let's add some more action to it. I got a prompt. I'm going to just quickly go through and change some things. But Santa Claus, so character one, beside character two, the rest. Okay. And every time I see Santa, I'm just replacing it with character one. Right. I think that's enough. And let's hit generate to see what it comes up with. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay. So you see how it has a little bit more life to it. So this is our first image, and I'm just going to do that a couple more times, and I'm going to come back with 5 images. Well, let me just do one more with you guys. And so let me just copy the prompt over here, paste that in. And again, every time that you see Santa Claus, you just hit highlight it and hit character one. Then every time that you see your character, just go ahead and highlight it and put in character two. Character one. Okay. So Santa and me in the sleigh. We're riding high. I love it. Okay. And you see that face. That face is the same for both characters. All right. So I'm going to create a couple more scenes and then we're going to go to the next step. So we have our scenes. And so we have Santa and me enjoying some cookies and milk. Santa and me outside doing a snowball fight, putting presents underneath the tree. So we're going to take these images and then we're going to go to Canva and create a personalized gift. All right, so we're going to go to Canva and first things first, type in Christmas card and templates. Christmas is right around the corner and you want to just do something quick and shows a little bit of effort and something that they'll get a kick out of. You can go ahead and search for a Christmas card template. I'm just going to choose this template and all you will do is wherever the images are, you can swap those out. All right. And you can replace them in the ornaments. And let's see this. And that's a little cute little card. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I'm just going to put my last name, the onesies. Okay. Anyways, but that was just a couple of quick ideas. But remember, you can always create a mini book that you can print out on stock paper and just showing the achievements or special moments throughout the year, showing that they are on the good list and not the naughty list and stuff like that. You can always go to one of the print on demand sites and take those images and put it on a t-shirt, some socks, you name it. They have the products on demand sites that you can take your images and upload them and they'll print it out and ship it to you. But let your imagination go wild with these images. With this Neolemon and Canva, the sky's the limit. So if you are interested in trying out Neolemon, they do offer a free trial. I can guarantee you, once you use that free trial, you're going to be hooked like me.